Hello everyone, this is VGTI and we are back with more Let's Play and Analyze Half-Life 2. We ended on a very grim note here, as you can see in the last video. These rebels got shelled with a headcrab shell. And I briefly explained what those are at the end of my last video, but I'll go into a little more detail here. You can see that these canisters open up, and they just put the headcrabs in there crawling around. And as I said before as well, they just drop these on rebel outposts that they want to eliminate extremely quickly. Now, I'm sure this doesn't always work. Sometimes the rebels may, just kill the headcrabs and they survive. That's always a potential possibility, but in which case the Combine would find out and they would take more effective measures to wipe everybody out. But it's usually pretty dang effective, and as we'll see later, it was very effective, horrifyingly so, on a certain place in particular. So, it's one of their more devastating weapons, but what's ironic about the whole thing, if you think about it, is that the Combine, they're the invading alien species taking over the planet and everything, right? But before that, it was the aliens from Zen. You know, wild animals that didn't really know what they were doing. They were just in a new, confusing territory dealing with... Oh, dang it, I missed that. My bad, guys. I was too busy talking. But that headcrab just attacks this guy and munches on his head. It's one of the only instances where we get to see the actual parasite process with the headcrabs happen. And you can shoot off his head to put him out of his misery. I believe you can even shoot off his head before it actually kills him, but he'll still end up dying. But anyways, back to my point. What's ironic is that the Combine were the invading species, but the aliens from Zen kind of conquered the planet before. They didn't really conquer it, but they came to the planet before the Combine did. And now that the Combine are here, they're just using these aliens for their own purposes. And it really shows kind of how the Combine operate. We haven't really dealt with Combine since yet. We haven't fought any. But you'll see them later on in the game. And what they are, the Combine use them, basically aliens from other planets. They experiment on them and make them into a bioweapon for the Combine to use. So it'll make more sense later, but the way they use these headcrabs to attack rebel bases just kind of shows how the Combine operate. They use other species for their own gains. And eventually that's what they will do to the humans too. They already have with some of their soldiers, but it's just really, in my opinion, as I keep saying, ironic that one alien species is using another alien species to kill another species. It's like a whole three-way species war going on here. Except the Combine are a lot more than that. They're not even a singular race. Just a large empire full of different things. Alright, so let's go through here. This area is pretty badly mangled, to say the least. And the zombies haven't really made much of a presence until this point. We encountered one with the whole grenade, but that was it. Not really much. You could try going in there, but I'm not going to. Wait, no. You have to. Right? This is another one of those situations where I can't remember, but I believe it's the only way through here. You're just gonna have to sprint your butt off. Okay, there we go. I wonder, can that shell hit you if you run too fast? Because that was super close. I'm getting shocked, losing all my suit energy. Oh god. Yeah, not fun times in this place. Not fun times at all. There's more head crabs. Just so they're, wait, I can just shoot that. There we go. That head crab looks like it's alive. There we go. Alright. They're all dealt with. I lost quite a bit of health and suit energy in the process, but that's okay. We'll keep troopering along, just like we always have. As you can see, she's fueling up the airboat for you.
I've been hoping you'd show up. Got this airboat all gassed up and ready to go.
Thank you.
Tough dodging civil protection out there in the open, but drive hard and you'll make it. You'll find more help up at Station 7. Just a few bends up the river. It's the Old Red Barn.
Old Red Barn. Got it.
Climb on in. Fire her up.
So we're at the airboat part now. Super fun. We get to ride across the radioactive wastewater.
Go ahead and
So getting out of the airboat is kind of... Oops, tossed in the gas. Getting out of the airboat is kind of suicide almost. There we go. Bye-bye. It feels a lot better using the airboat on PC than it does consoles. Now I'm going to show you guys an interesting little Easter egg here, but we have to go forward to the point where it loads, I believe. I forget if that's what you have to do or not, but there's a certain Easter egg that I believe you have to wait till the game loads, and if you go back the way you came, you'll see it. So we'll do this part for now, but hopefully I can show you guys that in this video. I'll try to work quickly. This part's pretty simple. You just have to open this gate, but there's a sneakily hidden head crab behind these boxes. He thought he was so clever. Aw, yeah. There we go. So we just open this gate, and you have to open it all the way so it locks into place. Very nice. And I believe... I hope I'm remembering this correctly, because I know it's a doable Easter egg. We just go over here, and it should load here in a second. Maybe? If it doesn't, I'll just head back and see if Easter egg has happened. Yeah, right here. Okay, so it's loading. It's loading. Cool, cool. We're actually going into a new chapter right here, I believe. Yeah, water hazard. So we've officially done the root canal chapter, which was super long. We're gonna hit another loading screen. And, like, nobody normally playing this would consider to do this, so props to the guy or girl who found this originally, because, like, how would you even think of doing it? But, like, you go back here, back to where you got the airboat, and there's a fast head crab running around. And as you can see, it killed the lady who helped you get this airboat. So it's really sad. I don't even know where that thing came from. It was probably just one of the stragglers from the shells, but that's just a little depressing Easter egg you can find. I really like the little touches that Valve puts into the game like that, because, like, they put that in there for whoever would find it. Whoever would just, like, think, oh, maybe I should go back and check on that person. And that's what I mean by, like, how would you even think of that? And I didn't know about it, of course, until I saw it on the internet, so. We just go ahead here, and we'll hit that loading screen again, and we can finally start the water hazard chapter, which is a very tough chapter, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. I think a lot of people find this chapter tough, though. Now, if I remember correctly, yeah, that's right. Z is to zoom. Duh. I need to show you guys a hidden G-Man sighting up ahead. It's kind of hard to see while you're on the move, so I'm going to try to go slow in this boat. But if you look ahead, there he is. Up there by the barn. You can see him standing there. And once you get close enough, See if I can get close enough. He walks inside the barn. That's another one of the hidden G-Man sightings, and it's just further establishing the fact that G-Man is watching you every step of the way and making sure that things are going according to plan. One thing that made me really sad about Episode 1 and Episode 2 of Half-Life 2 is the fact that there weren't really any hidden G-Man sightings. Episode 2 has like 1 or 2 hidden ones that you can find just for story reasons, not like in this game. But in Episode 1, you can't see G-Man because of reasons, which we'll get to later. So this is kind of the only game that it's filled with, and I think that's really kind of a testament to, I think it's kind of a testament to what G-Man is trying to do. Because in Half-Life 2, you know, he's guiding Gordon along and he's focused on Gordon Freeman.
Station 12, come in.
Oh.
Station 12, do you read?
Station 12's zombified. Sorry. In this game, G-Man is focused on Gordon and his path specifically. So that's why you see him everywhere in this game. But in the first game, he's blocked off because of the Vortigaunts. I'm assuming if you guys are watching this that you've seen Half-Life 2 before, or you've seen the episodes before, so I'll try not to talk about spoilers too much, but I'm going to assume that I'm free to talk about them a little. He's blocked off in Episode 1, so he doesn't really appear much in that. But in Episode 2, he comes back, and he's focused on Eli in that game, and by extension, his daughter, Alex, providing a message to him. So that's kind of what he's focused on in that game. He's still focused on Gordon, but he's also like super focused on Eli and what's going on with the Borealis and everything like that. And my computer just popped up and told me I'm running low on battery. So I need to end this soon. Maybe give it a minute or two more. And I need to get this thing charged. Why did I do that? I don't believe there's anything like terribly useful up here. There's like a rebel cache that you can drop down into the water, but I'm not really wanting to bother with it because I want to get on with the game, and there's not really a whole lot. Oh, now Steam's telling me about my battery life. I'm sorry. I don't really want to mess with this too much because there's not really anything interesting up here except for a sneak head crab. Forgot about him. There we go. You just have to pull this thing out. Oh, there went the gunship. Oh man, sorry about that, guys. I should have just gotten up and plugged in my computer because it died on me, like right there. Luckily the footage did save, but there will be that awkward cut, so I apologize for that. But we got this thing out with a grenade, which I don't think was the right way to do it, but it worked. And we got supplies, so that's probably where I'm going to end it here, because I was pretty close already before my computer died on me. Yeah, try to take precautions for that next time. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it and the stuff I had to say. There will be a new one soon as we continue with the water hazard chapter. So if you like the video, go about your business, subscribe to my channel, or whatever. Thank you guys for watching.